Hey everyone, welcome back to the Uses of Money mini-series by AWM Capital. My name is Josh McAlister. As a reminder, the 4 uses of money are taxes, giving, savings, and lifestyle. We're going to talk about the one that everybody gets excited about today, and that's savings. And usually what they want to talk about is what investment strategy you're in, what is my money doing for me, or how am I making my dollars grow, or what's the latest tips and tricks to getting rich overnight. I want to peel back the layers. I want to actually go like, hey, how do we actually even save money so that we have leftover funds to invest? I'm a big bourbon guy. I love like a good glass of bourbon. And if you've seen the documentary on Hulu or Amazon Prime called Neat, you're going to know exactly what I'm going to be talking about here. Bourbon in 1964 was named the American Spirit. And it was given a certain credential that you had to meet during the production process in order to actually call it bourbon. Has to be used with at least 51% of corn, has to be aged in a charred white oak barrel. It has to go into that barrel at a certain proof. It has to come out of that barrel at a certain proof. And then there's numerous others that happen along the way. If it's not that, then it's actually whiskey, and it's not bourbon. Something that was super interesting that I learned through watching that documentary is that bourbon actually goes into the barrel as a clear liquid, not the amber, golden, beautiful liquid that we all know it to be as. It actually gets that coloring over time by sitting in the barrel. That's why it actually works really well in Kentucky, is they have changes in seasons. It gets really hot in the summer, really cold in the winter, in that contraction and expansion where the bourbon goes into the barrel, into the wood, and comes back out. That's what gives it that golden amber flavor. That happens over a long period of time, at a minimum 7 years. And it's a direct correlation to savings. You're not going to see the benefit overnight. You're going to see the benefit of setting up a plan where you know your savings goal every single year, and either you hit it or you didn't. At AWM, we set OKRs. It's called Objective Key Results. Every 90 days, we make it really binary. Either you hit your objective defined by your key results or you didn't. And the same should be said about your savings. You can talk about all the investment strategies that you want to talk about, and we're very proud at AWM of what we have at our disposal from an investment standpoint. But at the end of the day, if you don't know what your savings goal should be based on your lifestyle expenses, you don't have clarity in your plan. I would venture to say that you're not going to actually maximize your wealth. So before you even talk about investments, before you even talk about what your money's going to be doing for you, you need to talk about, how do I maximize the dollars that go into my pocket after taxes, giving, and lifestyle? Because ultimately that is what's going to be able to give you the financial independence that you are desiring, which is placing no reliance on anybody else or anything to achieve the lifestyle and the outcomes you desire.